Welcome back again, our viewers in Smartwise TV. We are happy today to have you as our viewers, and today we are privileged again to have one and only Dr. Simon Mwangi Macharia. You're much welcomed.
Thank you. Thank you, our presenter.
Yes, thank you.
Israel Barak.
So last time we were here, we talked about how we can be productive in the society, and we discussed a few things, but we did not finish. So people out there, they have questions, a lot of questions, but our work, we just want to solve your problems as the Smartwise TV. So Dr. Simon, last time we were here, we discussed.
Yes.
And all those things, they are there. I don't want to repeat them.
Yes.
So now we want you to answer us. Now you have the businesses. Now, what makes people to fail in their businesses or in life?
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, our viewers, and to them that are watching us. We are very happy to have you in the Smartwise TV. And I know by God's grace, you'll be enlightened, because the Bible says that he that walketh with the wise shall be wise, and also iron sharpeneth iron. As Israel has said, or he has just indicated, we are here just for by God's grace to be able to guide you to solve your own problem. Yes, people have identified problems in the society, but how can we be the problem solver? So even part of our researches that we do, we deal with problem solving research. And we have discovered that many people fail in their business because of being too much in emotions. So they are emotion driven. So when you get your client, so you hear many stories that maybe they are coming crying, and then you'll be overcarried by their emotions. So when you follow your own emotion or their emotion, at the end of the day, you have to fail. But it's good for us to control. Yes, we know we are all created with emotions and logic. So let's try to increase our logic more than our emotions. Because when you allow your emotion to lead you, you'll not be able to reason in a perfect way. Even that is why the Bible says in the book of Romans chapter 12, be not conformed unto this world, but be it transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Correct.
So when you use your mind, it means that you are logical. You are becoming logical, or you are becoming reasonable. So when you are using your logic, it means you have overtaken your emotion, because most people, they fall into traps because of allowing emotions to overtake them. So even if you have a person that you are attending to, you must try to train yourself in a way such that your logic or your reasons are far above than your emotion. And by so doing, you'll be able to cope well in the society.
So what fails people is their emotion.
Yeah, their emotion.
Basically, how they approach their clients.
Yes.
And the customers.
Yes.
So how will they control their emotions? Maybe is it on a good way or in a bad way? You know, some customers or client, they come with different agendas.
Yes. So if you want not to be in conflict with your customers, it's good, okay, you can listen to what they are saying, and also it's the way they are saying, the way they are seeing things, that is what we call to be there is a way they can see things, but you yourself don't see the way they see it. So it's good for us, or for you as the leader in the field that you are reading into his thoughts. That is what God perspective. You try now to see through him or her. So when you try to see what is thinking concerning the things that you are discussing, now you will be able not to collide. Now started the way they are undergoing, but you can just feel them. You can just be in their shoes, but you argue from the perspective. The perspective is the outside. The perspective, when you do the perspective, you are acting according to your client. So when you start with, you are acting according to the one that is your client or your boss, you never collide with them. Good to feel and to understand what they are feeling, and by that you'll be able now your understanding, and they'll be able to follow you without any conflict.
Oh, correct.
Yes, yes.
How we approach things, how we approach our clients, how we
Yes.
approach our customers.
Yes.
Wow. So,
And also to add on that, I remember when I was very young in the city, you could meet somebody on the road and he starts giving you more stories. Oh, please, without eating, I have nothing. Can you just show me the way? Or you just give me 300 shillings. I want to go back to where I came from. So if I told you can have something, I'll be very happy. If you are taken by the emotion of that person and you are not reasoning, you'll give your 300.
True, correct.
Tomorrow you find the same person on the road asking for the same thing. Maybe he can be overtaken by the emotion.
Okay.
And if you continue being overtaken by your emotion, you'll come to realize the small profit you have made is lying to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. To us, what is being successful?
Yeah. You know, being successful is
Basically being successful in life.
To be successful is when you have already understand the purpose, the reason of why you exist on earth. And what you do, because you understand what you're supposed to do, the things that you do, you will not be struggling doing them. You will be doing them in a very perfect. There is a certain grace God has given you towards what you are doing. And as you do what you are created to do, you come to realize you are doing it without any, and you are full of joy as you do it. Those things, they come out from you automatically, and you are full of joy as you do that. That is when you become successful. So there are those many people who are doing their businesses or they are doing their work, but they copied from another person.
So basically that is not a work, that is a job.
Yeah, that is a job. But what you do as your work, that is what you are created to do. You will not be struggling. You will be enjoying. You will be, say, the blessing of the Lord maketh rich and addeth no sorrow. If at all what you are doing out there, it is a blessing from the Lord. That blessing, that what you do, it is a blessing from the Lord. Because that gift God has given you as an idea, and then you work on that idea, that is a blessing from the Lord. Remember we said last time that the blessing in the book of Deuteronomy 8:18b say, and thou shalt remember the Lord your God, for is he that giveth you power to create wealth. So if at all you have discovered you have now a blessing of the Lord, that power to create wealth. So when you keep on following on it, you'll do with joy, you're doing with all your strength.